I guess they heard that a nigga fell off, nigga, it was just a brief intermission. I guess they think that a nigga talking slurs that just got served from my system. I guess they thinking I'm tripping. Nah, these niggas really bitches.
Nigga, that was that Yella Beezy, I guess. For sure. I got Low Deezie in the building. Bro, to me, this one mad important. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell people all the time when they come here, we give them their flowers.
Okay.
I always got to give them their flowers. I think that you're somebody that's been in the Dallas music scene, and I mean in it, for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for a while. You know, I thought something that was interesting doing my homework on you, like you never made a boogie record, but still was out and about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when that whole thing was shaping and going on. And, you know, you managing Yella, of course. You know, bro, I just want to let you know, dog, like, I'm managing artists.
Yeah.
So, you know, seeing how y'all moving and seeing, you know what I'm saying, the things that's going on, bro, like, big ups to y'all, bro, and we making sure that y'all understand that shit don't go unnoticed for sure.
Appreciate it, man. You know, we just out here doing our thing, man. It ain't nothing new, man. You know, thing we've been created for a long time. We've been doing this, man. So it just came into fruition now. Everybody get to see the end product.
For sure. Like, I've been hearing, and I was just saying earlier, like, bro, like, his beat selection and shit is crazy.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like his music has changed over, Yella has changed over the last couple of years to have a lot more bop to it.
No, for sure. He always been somebody that, as far as one of them dudes to make sure that he was gonna be moving off his music, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he always, from the jump, man, he always had the party records, even from when he wasn't noticed. It was the party starters that he was always known for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just an element that he didn't brought to the table early on.
And bro, I like how he sounds so country. Like bro, he sound like
country,
a Dallas
city
nigga.
Country. It's people from the country. It's people from the country, and you know what I'm saying. Turl and Wilma and Hutchins and things like that nature, right outside the city, but it's the country. You know what I'm saying? It's right outside the city, but it's the country. So,
right.
You know, he got some people from Turl and Hutchins and Wilma, and then you know all these people that moved to the cliff. You know what I'm saying? And from the cliff. So you know, it's the perfect blend of the city and the country at the same time. So that's what you get when he rap how he talk, man.
For sure. For sure. Like, bro, I went to Cali and it fucked me up, bro, because I'm at a party and like the women that were there were just like, damn, y'all talk like Yella Beezy.
Yeah.
Like y'all, and they, you know, they so proper in Cali, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all talk like Yella Beezy. And I'm like, now we from Dallas, so okay. So do y'all really wear at the time he was wearing the shag? He was like, do all y'all really wear the shags? And I'm like, shit, not everybody, but it's a thing for sure.
It's a thing, man.
Why they, man, tell you, I'm voting for the shag, man.
Hey,
I'm
man,
saying this on here with Low Deezie, man.
You know,
I'm voting for the shag back, man.
He done grew his shit out, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He ran this bitch showing all his hair and shit, man. So, you know, I don't know if it's the shit. I don't know. Mike Trap done got his shit back, so, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I feel like it's iconic. Bro, it's iconic.
Thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, it's some stuff in the works with Yella Beezy with the shag coming soon, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
For sure.
I ain't gonna speak on that right now. I'm gonna just let it come out.
Bro, on another tip, like with being a manager, you know what I'm saying? Like that job within itself, like, you know, before we get into like the more advice-driven questions, really, when it comes to being a manager, bro, do you think it's a lot harder than what's perceived? You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's really hard to be a manager?
It's not an easy job, man. It's tedious.
Mm-hmm.
It's tedious as hell, man. Like, you know, you got to be the one to make sure everything go. You know what I'm saying? It's your job to bring notoriety to the artist as he works. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't do nothing without nobody working. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of people get misconstrued about a manager. If they get a good manager, then he's gonna make everything jump for him. Nah, it's all about you believing in the artist that's working hard, and then you putting your grind behind it too, and y'all working together, man. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not an easy job. It's tedious. You know, if you can't sit up there and deal with this element and that element and this variable and that variable, then shit, you know, it ain't the game for you.
No, for sure. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
What's
okay,
that?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard you like the Pat Run. You know, what do you feel like has been the funnest thing about being a manager for sure? You know what I'm saying? Like, what has been the dopest thing about being a manager? Like, what can you say has really, you know what I mean, brightened, you know what I'm saying, just your thought process about being a manager?
Getting them to where they want to go, and they finally get to where they want to go, and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Actually seeing that coming to fruition, man, is just the best part of it. You know what I'm saying? The grind and getting there, and you know what I'm saying, seeing all your hard work pay off. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part right there.
Is it hard to keep him out of trouble, though?
Well, at the end of the day, man, you know, they are grown men. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. Right on.
You know, the best thing you can do is advise, and if you're a good manager, they listen. So, you know, a lot of times stuff come and you can't help happen, man. It's just sometimes people just have shit out for you, and the police get involved. You know, black man ain't never had a fair shot in the legal system. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take that. And then with that being said, you know, the life that they led before the music popped off sometimes follows them. So, you know, you can just help them navigate. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, through all the trials and tribulations and ups and downs we done had in this music, he's navigating pretty well.
That's good. Yeah. Is it just Yella you managing right now?
No, I manage Jose Bodega.
Okay.
And I also manage producers. Ziggy Made It, DJ Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ Ice got some real dope stuff.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Ice got some real dope stuff. He did some stuff with 12 Gauge I really like.
Yeah, I used to manage 12 Gauge
For
too.
sure. That's talented dude.
Yeah, he is.
Talented dude, for sure. Damn, small world.
Small world, yeah.
For sure, man. Yella, and we're not gonna make this. This is a Low Deezie interview for sure.
But man, you know, that's a part of my journey, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me because of Yella Beezy. You know what I'm saying? And that's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that out the way. If people have seen my interviews before, they know that me and him got a long history, and just like I started managing when he started rapping or some shit like that. I've been doing this since he was 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just, you know, me and his music relationship. We got a personal one too.
For sure, like, bro, people gotta understand, okay? When somebody tell you they are from Highland Hills, okay, they are from Highland Hills.
Yeah.
You can't say you from Highland Hills and you're not really from there.
No, you can't do that.
When I was growing up, Highland Hill dudes wouldn't even say they were from Oak Cliff. They just say they were from Highland Hills.
That's a big debate too in our neighborhood.
Come on now, hello.
Because you know what I'm saying. You know, you got OG rappers like Gator Man from Highland Hills, man. They really rep the Cliff also. You know what I'm saying. But you know, you got some people from the hood that's from the streets that's like, you know, we are island. You know what I'm saying. It's like we not from Oak Cliff, but you know, I always rep the Cliff because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my neighborhood is right at the edge of it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, but it was a point in time when I was young, I ain't had to never leave Highland Hills, bro. And they had our own grocery store, had our own, you know, gas stations and shit, you know what I'm saying, and food places. Popeye used to be right there next to the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? So we never did have to leave, man. You know, I ain't know a lot of shit going on in the city until I got to middle school and started integrating with other hoods.
Yeah.
Shit, my elementary school years, man, I ain't never leave the hood.
Man, like I always tell people that don't know Dallas, like Oak Cliff is where our pretty boys at. You know what I'm saying? That's where they at.
Really?
Oh, for sure. Meaning like the ones that stun go to big TVs, they having it. They don't never have to leave Oak Cliff. The hood is so big. Oak Cliff, I feel like so
Oak Cliff
big.
is where a lot of money get made too. You know,
for sure.
They hustle everywhere all across the city. I ain't gonna discredit nobody.
For sure.
But you know what I'm saying? Oak Cliff is notorious for niggas getting money and shit. Just for being Oak Cliff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the most popular spots in the city. You know, if you go outside the city, niggas don't know about the Oak Cliff. But I rep the whole Triple D, man. Oak Cliff is where I'm from. Highland Hills is where I'm from. I rep the whole city as a whole. Because when I step outside of Dallas, that's what I'm representing.
Right. Now, like, you know, Dallas, bro, is a crabs in a barrel thing, and why do you think that is?
Well, you see this in a lot of cities, man. It just comes with the territory of the less fortunate cities. That's all. That's trying to get
top 5 market, Low.
Yeah, we top 5 market. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can't speak for other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the radio stations fuck with us real tough. You know, we got we got a good relationship with the radio station.
For sure.
And it been like that early on when bro started popping. But you know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people complaining me as an artist being, you know what I'm saying? When I was an artist at first, it just was hard to get the support from the radio station like you wanted to, and that has a lot to do with it. But at the same time, you know, you got other cities who got their own scene with or without the radio stations.
For sure.
And nowadays, you know, the radio stations ain't really just the pinpoint of everything. You can get on playlists and things of that nature to really get your music out in social media. So it's not gonna keep you boxed in if you really a grinder.
But do you feel like people, are they relying on the internet too much nowadays though?
Well,
I mean, because like you hear like even Sean them say like it's got to be a mixture of both. It got to be that guerrilla marketing shit mixed with the.
In there, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, the internet is where it's at, man. You don't have to be out there all the time. You can be inside and take it to the World Wide Web. See, the difference between street promotion and the internet is instead of touching the people that's right there in your vicinity, you can touch the world from your living room or from your bedroom. So, you know, it's just the you know what I'm saying, the technology just get better as time go, man, and it makes everything easier, and when it makes everything easier, people get lazier. That's it.
I thought it was dope because LD sent me something that was dope, an interview that you did a while back with Sean. And
Man.
You've been saying that internet shit, bro, forever.
Yeah.
Forever. So listen, whatever Low doing is working.
I did with Say Cheese.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
You been like, and I
that was a
like,
long time ago. That was in my I used to have a lounge right next to my smoke shop back in the game, like right before everything started popping off with Yella. You know, we had 8-Ball and MJG there and all that kind of stuff to shoot the videos that I did with
them
them.
niggas legends.
Yeah, so you know, yeah,
8-Ball and MJG.
But right before I did that with Ball and G, this around like 2014, Sean Cotton came through and did an interview. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
bro, and it was like I was telling my partner, like, you know, shout out to Sean for sure. I was telling my partner, like, we watching it, and I'm like, he's saying this 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, bro, like he's saying this 7 years ago.
Yeah. And that was before managing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I started managing like the year after that.
So how much do you feel like you learning? Do you feel like you constantly learning on this manager journey? You know what I'm saying?
It's most definitely, because the game changes every year. Damn near, it seems like. It's always, man, I've been in the game since Pop Trunk selling CDs. You know what I'm saying? And it then went to the downloads and the ringtones to the streaming. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It just constantly changing. It's you know, I remember when I used to pay my rent off CDs and shit like that, and now you got to get it off streams, and it's just like an increment of what we used to get. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it all kind of balance out because it's coming from everywhere around the world instead of just who you selling to right there at the time. So you know, it balanced out. But at the same time, you know, I feel like the streaming and shit, man, it just kind of really put a damper on the game as far as earnings. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't eat like you used to no more.
Do you, okay, knowing what you know now with the money and stuff and how artists aren't really getting paid as much anymore, is it best to be independent or go to a label?
It just depends on if you want to spend your own money or not. If you can get, and it kind of, it's like a bank loan, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got the independent money to start up your loan, or if you can get approved for the loan. See, that's what getting the sign is like getting approved for the loan. You know what I'm saying? When you get signed to the label, it's like getting approved for the loan. So if you can get approved for the loan, then you wouldn't have to just spend as much of your own money, and you can get your marketing and promotion out there to the masses. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't get approved for the loan, do you have the independent grind to get out there and make stuff happen for yourself? As if the label would. So that's the difference.
I'm more curious to say, like, you know, everybody nowadays want to be a rapper. Everybody.
It's most definitely saturated.
You say, B, I already know where you going with this bullshit. Look, It's oversaturated, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad. It done got to a point to where I'm scared, bro. Who the fuck gonna be my doctor in 15 years?
Oh, it's gonna be, you gonna have a doctor.
I mean, but is he gonna be qualified, Lo? Is what I'm trying to say.
Say, man, you know, yeah, cause you got a dentist out here.
Look, tell him stop,
rapping,
bro.
man.
I mean, but see now, okay,
You
now,
know what I'm
Dr.
saying?
Lo,
He
we gotta get him in here, by the
he
way.
qualified to get you. Shit, ask about him around here, man. Everybody say he got the good work.
Oh, yeah, nah, for sure.
Shout out to him too, man. And you know what I'm saying? He do pretty good on the music too. I done heard some of his tracks, man. So
Okay, you know, but we gotta see.
yeah.
Oh,
see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
see, he in here getting money.
You feel what I'm saying? So you can't knock nobody who want to do whatever they want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got the means and the grind and the hustle to make it jump, man, shit, get out there and make this shit jump like crickets and grasshoppers, brother.
I mean, but do you think it's hurting the motherfuckers that's actually really out here, that's talented, that really deserve that shot?
Well, talent is one thing, but grind and business mind is another. You know what I'm saying? Mystical said it a long time ago. This shit is 90% your business, 10% your talent. So, you know,
Right on.
you know, that's how you have more people who can outgrind the better rapper. That's when that shit start happening. So
And see, I hate to cut you off. That part about business. When you saying business, I've heard you mention that a lot of times, bro. People don't know the business. We don't know what is it that you think is that people just really don't understand about the music business?
they just don't want to educate themselves. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into anything, bro, you got to learn the background and the ropes. It's the music business, bro. You can't do the music without the business. So get in there and learn that shit. There's so much available content out there that'll teach you. You know what I'm saying? You can pull up anything you want to do on Google and YouTube. Those are your best free friends. I say that all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Because, man, anything you want to do, you can figure it out there. At least get you the outline and the ground points of it to where, you know what I'm saying, you can continue your research and elevate your grind on what you're trying to do on anything. It ain't even just music. It's just business.
For sure.
And a lot of times, like especially with running marketing and promotion on the internet, it's the same principles for every business.